Alright, and the next place. At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. I don't understand how this place is still, like, functioning if the sun never moves. Like, how... I mean, fiction. It's fiction. It's fine. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Vognir's already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Mulger steps forward, Vognir's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. You follow Mulger and join the others. Usually, the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. Is that my party moving at the bottom of the screen? I don't think that's us. I feel like we're more than just that. We got a lot of people. There are areas on Earth where the sun doesn't set for a time, but it still moves, right? Hi, Kane. How are you? I don't think that... I think we're more than those people, but maybe that is us. It's cool that they're moving. This is us. We're this. Tiny little dudes. Hi, Bullen. Thank you. Look at it. Look at how small. Morale declined. Why? I haven't done anything. The morale declined and I haven't done a goddamn fucking thing. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Mulger, cracking open mead casks. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp. I'm going to drink. It's too cold, so they hate it. Yeah, where you're at, the sun doesn't rise for about a month in the deep part of winter. Ooh. Oh, this is just for the game, Bolin. You go easy. You've nothing against a good drink, but if anyone's going to keep an eye on things, it may as well be you. The revelers eventually fall asleep without incident. Yeah, now we've got 366 Varl and 85 fighters. We've got a large group now. Morale improved because we drank. You rise groggily, the campsite a casualty of merriment. Mulger is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Vognir. You're needed. Hi, Hamburger, how are you? Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Vognir releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. Oh, thanks, Lewis. How long to Grofheim? Ha, we're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on the map. Hey, we get to see a map. Aw, thanks, Poland. Okay, this is the map of the world. We can just drag this shit around. It's a big old place. So, he came from Arborang. The, Ludin came from Arborang, right? And we're all going to Grofheim. And right now we're here. So there's a lot of different ways we could go. It looks like we could either go this way along the mountains through the pass and then like up here. Or I think it'd make more sense to go like this way. Maybe? We'll see. Okay. You can explore the map at any time. Click on locations for more information. Okay. Nice. Hran. The long snowfields, tall mountains, and sparse woods of Hran used to be the gathering place of Dredge during the Second Great War. As Varl pushed them ever northward, they took the land and settled it for themselves, preferring the cold expanses over the warm, busier lands of men to the south. Now, the territory is almost entirely Varl. Rasmus, I played about half of it and then I got stuck. I didn't have enough food, so I wanted to start over. Okay, so what's this? The cardinal directions. When you're finished researching, click this button to travel or return to camp. So the Bradabrek Peaks. When the first Varl warriors trudged north to discover new lands, the Bradabrek Peaks were thought to be the edge of the world. Their summits often disappear into the clouds, and unlike other mountain ranges, a pass through was never found. That is, until the Varl king Einar had the Burra Pass built, a bridge that takes 3 days to cross. So this is where we just were. As close as anything comes to a bastion of racial tolerance, both men and Varl compete to scratch out a living in this, the biggest trade city along the west coast. Many people still believe the god Dangler watches over it, granting good fortune. Okay, cool. Let's just get the fuck out. I don't even care. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand, going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Luden. Why not take the ships to Skymirstead? What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skymirstead. A half-sunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? I'm playing on normal mode, Rasmus. Luden exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Vognir. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off, too. Luden's got a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Vognir. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vedirfell, if we're lucky. Okay, camp is where you manage your caravan. You can upgrade your allies or equip items. You can pass time using rest. Rest will improve morale. A high morale will reduce casualties, but you use supplies. Training tent will let you try out characters in mock battle. Okay, so we've got some upgrades. Okay, thanks, Jack. Have a good one. Mulgir's a shield master. He strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive. He can create a forward charge that punishes enemies for ganging up on him. Okay. So I don't have any points available for him. We can promote this guy. Alright. So let's do that. Promotion, higher stats, increase your item rank. Wait, I have to spend money to promote him? I thought he just got promoted. I have to actually like spend money for it? Okay. Activate one of the plus buttons above. Okay. So he's got 7 out of 12 shield and 15 out of 18 health. 3 out of 11 willpower. 0 out of 2 whatever the fuck this is. And 1 out of 2 like shield break ability. So I think I'm gonna give him more shields and more health. That seems fine, right? And then I'll promote him. Higher stats, improve your ability, increase your item rank, but that costs 10. So let's see if anyone else has like the ability to get promoted. Just him, so might as well. So we spend renown to promote these guys. I guess I'll just give him one. We'll go with the willpower there. Okie dokie. And that's the only people we have to promote, so. He's really high level. Everyone else fucking sucks. Can you change his class somehow? I don't think so. Should we keep the advice back or give it some time? I would love advice. I'm not worried about it at all. You can totally advise me. Absolutely. Okay, so it's been 2 days. We've got great morale, good renown. We've got days of supplies. I think we should just peace out. I don't see any reason to rest here. You can't use willpower if you don't level the green thing. You don't need to do caps.
Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Okay, so they were like, we won't stop long because this place is a fucking shithole. Evidently. By Heidelberg, that's a lot of varl for some missing cattle. What? Couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scalfings out here, maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm gonna take a look around and get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of varl, are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. Do you think you thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Luden? It's faint. It sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Fighting! Sankard! Welcome back for 5 months in a row! Is backseating spoiling the story and not like giving useful advice, or is that just I don't want spoilers, but I don't mind people like advising me about how things work in the game. I'll usually ask. Okay, so Luden is in a bad way. Click once to make a waypoint. Oh. Oh, spearmen can attack diagonally. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you'll fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Okay, so that's... It's like, this is something you need to do. And he's just fucking dead. What the hell? Why did it have me do that if he's gonna die? This game is dumb. It's just like, we want to kill this guy. Okay, so... I guess... Sundering impact, added strength and armor damage to target and adjacent enemies. Well, let's not do that yet. Let's just attack. We're gonna try and do damage to the shields, I guess. Plot death. Hi, Racalia. Oh, I can only do 1 damage to shields? Oh, well, I guess I'll do damage to his person then, because that seems kind of dumb. Ow! So, bring the pain, breaks an enemy's armor, and punishes them for retaliating? I don't know what that means, but... okay. So I can do 2 to... We're gonna target this. Use all of my willpower! It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Ow. Well, I mean, there's no point in doing... Oh. I accidentally did it anyway. There's no point in doing this, she says. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Hi, Image, how are you? Okay, so this guy is almost dead. We'll work on him. Okay, so I can kill that guy entirely. I can kill that guy entirely. Let's do this guy. Whenever an enemy falls in battle, 1 willpower star is added to your horn. Using the horn will give 1 willpower to the active ally. Okay. Get fucked. Don't at me. I didn't want to do that. Rip. I'm the worst. I need to figure out how to like back off. I think I just need to like right click instead of left clicking. Alright, hopefully that motherfucker's not dead. The foe's lying dead at your feet. Da 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 da. Luden, get your ass up off the ground. Trying to get yourself killed, Luden. What are you doing? Oh, he's not dead. Good. I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You never seen a dredge before, boy. What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Yeah, this is for the game. I figured it looked very like Viking Lagertha kind of. Have you ever seen that show, Vikings? I watched like the first season. It was pretty okay. Hakon goes to where Wagner lies, face down. The future Varl king lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. No! Wagner's dead! Ah! Rip! Oh, we're going real far away. Oh, look at this cutie! Where did that thing come from? Shh. Stay close. I think it saw us. Sick. Your Vikings are more of a 13th Warrior kind of Vikings, but yeah, this game is sick. It's the people from the title screen. Yeah! Okay, deployment happens before battle. Click your units to deploy them within the blue squares. Careful, don't get too close. Click a unit's portrait. Oh, okay. Does armor break damage? All allies attack the marked target. Okay. So I can do this. And then... Oh, I can't mark it right now. So I'll just end my turn. Dredge! Oh no! Fuck. Okay, so she hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus armor break damage. So I can attack pretty far. But let me just move a little bit up. Can I attack him? Okay. So she's an archer, so she has more, like, range. I don't think so, Ryan. Oh, bye, Grubate. Thank you so much. The guy's dual bow and axe, so you can do melee and ranged. Okay, thank you. So this guy. Mark this guy. And then let's, like, get fucked. Ow. Ooh, I like that noise. Ow. Oh, mother of God. I guess just doing health damage because his health and, like, I can do the same amount of damage to health or shield, so doing it to health seems like a better idea. Stay alive! Stay alive! Yay! We didn't die! I'm so good. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see, are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction. Yeah, the shields do reduce damage. So you could probably, like, it sometimes it's probably better to lower the shields. That way you can do more damage. But, like, when it's the same, I don't know. Like, it'll probably get harder as we go on, and I'll be really bad, but whatever. Oh, that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think you can handle more of them? Or forget the supplies? Let's get back to Skolgir. Risk it? Risk it for the biscuit? Oh, I don't know. Do you think you can handle more of that? No, Dad. I mean, we're lucky to be alive. I know. It's okay. Alright. She didn't want to risk it. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns have supplies to sell, as well as a few items. It's just us two. We're a tiny little caravan. Does the health reduce the damage the enemies do? Or the shields? Skolgir, we made it. This looks so nice.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Ivor? Alright, let's find Ivor, chat. Can I go any faster? Ivor. The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster. I thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge. Everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the ford. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it. They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys and his group of fighters. Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. Let them fight, Ivor. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Eagle, keep your shield up. We just hold them off till everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. More fighting! Okay, sure enough, the dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Units move in the order you place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. Put archers after melee units so they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Okay. He's an archer. There we go. That looks right. Okay, that's a lot of dredge. Fuck. That one with a shield looks like trouble. Here he fucking goes. What do you do? Shield, stone wall blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. Okay. I don't want to get too far out there. Oh. I didn't know you could just move around that shit. Oh no! Fuck this guy up, dude. So I'm going for armor right now, but I don't know if that's the best decision. Ow! Alright, honey. So that's 1 damage. No. Or I could attack this guy and do 8. Because we already got the shields down. So like that's why it's important. Hi Timon, how are you? Eagle is a tanky boy. He does have a lot of shield. That's true. So I'll work on making it a little better for the archers. No! Ow! Fuck! Stone wall. Ow! Okay, so now he can mark prey, but only if he's really close. But he can attack. Kill this guy. Yeah, boom. So that's 1 down. Resisted, good, good. So I can, if I go here, I can attack this one. So start on that guy. Start on that big motherfucker. She did more damage than her strength. That's because archers have puncture. They deal extra damage for lost armor. Oh, that's good. So I can... We'll get this guy down. He's doing damage. Okay. That guy's gonna be gone soon. Ow! Okay, so mark this guy. That didn't do too much. I don't know if it was worth it. Okay, that guy's done. Boom! Now we'll take down this guy. Battering ram. Oh, did that hurt this guy? I don't... Ow! No, Stonewall. Just don't die. Did that hurt that guy? I didn't even... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, you can help. That's totally fine. Ow! My dad! Fuck you, dude! So I resisted. Go here. Attack this guy. Big shield motherfucker. Ow. Fuck. Now he's dead. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. So I have to go here. And then fuck this guy up. Kill shield guy first. He likes Hulk Hogan in terms of battle strength. And if you level your characters enough, they can pretty much one-hit kill the small guys. Nice. Does combat death result in character death or just loss in that combat encounter? Oh no, he defected. Just wounded? Okay. We won! Kind of.